Everyone, it's Miss Vidoli and Stanley, and what we're going to do today is we are going to learn how to make a chameleon. And a chameleon is a type of lizard, if you're not familiar with it, and a chameleon changes color whatever it's on. And so we are going to learn how to draw a chameleon, and then the types of colors we use are going to be both the primary and the secondary colors, which we were just learning about. So let's get started. What you're going to need for today's project is you are going to need a piece of paper to draw on, some crayons, markers, or colored pencils, anything to add colors. You're going to want to have the primary colors red, yellow, blue, and you're going to want to have the secondary colors orange, green, and purple. In addition to these things, you need just some sort of pencil or marker or anything to draw with. So here we go. Okay, for our chameleon, as we can see, we just have a piece of paper, and I'm just starting with a pencil. We are going to first make the head of the chameleon. So on the right hand side of your paper, you're going to do a straight line up. You're going to do a curve out, almost like you're making the letter D, but instead of curving back in, it's going to go here, and then it's going to go flat across. We have an L and then a curve closing that. Behind this L, we are going to go, here's halfway, we're going to go a little higher than that, and we are going to make a bump that curves and then stops, and you are going to draw that line all the way back here. Up next, we're going to make our chameleon tail. Right now, this is the body, the head, and so for the tail, we're going to start on the end of this piece here. We're going to curve it down. Now, a chameleon has a nice spiral tail, so we're going to curve it into a spiral. Now what we have to do is we need to make it thicker. So we're going to curve around, make kind of like a little hook on the end of that, and then you're going to take this hook and you're going to copy this same line all the way back, and it's going to end right here. So it's going to start here and end here. So here we go. Curve, pay attention. It's going to start to get a little wider. And we made it. Woo-wee. Next thing we need to add are the feet. So we're just going to use the letter U. So here's one letter U for one foot, and another letter U for the other foot. The reason we only make 2 feet is because even though a chameleon has 4 feet, we would only see these 2 feet from where we are. Next up, we need to give our chameleon a nice long tongue, and we're going to make almost the same spiral right here, but instead of 2 sides, we're just going to do 1. So give it a nice big spirally tongue. Our chameleon now needs an eyeball. So we're going to do 1 big circle inside that head, another smaller circle inside of there, and then an even smaller circle inside of there. And now we have our chameleon outline. What we're going to do is we are going to make the branch that it's walking on. So we're going to go across our paper, pick up when you hit your chameleon, pick up when you hit its foot, pick up, all the way across. Now we need 1 more because we want this to be a nice thick tree branch. All the way across, pick up every time you run into a chameleon. Now a tree branch needs some things on it, and those things are leaves, so we're going to make a little branch out, another branch out, a curve, and a curve, a curve, and a curve. You can add as many leaves as you want. I think I'm going to put 1 more set right here. So 2 lines, a curve, and a curve, a curve, and a curve. If your tree leaves look different than mine, that's totally fine. Maybe your chameleon is on a different type of tree. If you want to add a sunshine to the sky, you can go ahead and do that with just a circle. couple sun rays that are shining out of there. Little rectangles or triangles look good for that. And there you go. If you want clouds in the sky, whatever you want, you can do to that. And that is how we draw our chameleon. So we are going to divide our chameleon's tail into 6 spaces. Our chameleon has to have all of the 3 primary colors and all of the 3 secondary colors. The primary colors being red, blue, and yellow, and the secondary colors being green, purple, and orange. And so for those, we are going to mark those spots. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our tail and we're going to divide it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. Now I know I said we had 6 spaces, but if you take a look at this, our chameleon's tail has 6 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So all we did was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lines to get 6 spaces on our chameleon's tail. All right, now it's time to switch over to color. And so I said earlier, you can use marker, you can use crayon. It's up to you, but you just need those primary and secondary colors. So I'm going to start with red. And so I'm going to put my red closest to the body, and I'm going to color this piece in red. I'm using 3-star coloring, staying inside the lines, coloring every spot, leaving no white spaces, and definitely no scribble scrabble. Now the next color I'm going to use is I'm going to use blue. But before I use my blue, I need to know I have to skip a space. So I have red, skip, then blue. It's very important to skip that space. I'm using my primary colors first. The next color I'm going to do is I'm going to do yellow, my last primary color. And so I'm going to take my blue spot, skip a space, and color that in yellow. Okay, now that I have those done, I can add my secondary colors. And as we know, secondary colors are made by mixing 2 primary colors. So the primary color that you color in is going to be, the primary colors that make the secondary color are going to be on either side of it. So right here, I have yellow and blue. Yellow and blue mixed together to make green. So I'm going to color that space in green. My next one, in between the red and the blue, I'm going to color that in with my next secondary color. So what color is made by mixing red and blue? Purple. So I'm going to color that space in purple. And my last secondary color is made by mixing yellow and red together. And so I'm going to color that last part in with orange. All right, so you now have your rainbow primary and secondary color chameleon, and you can color in the rest of your chameleon and the rest of the picture how you like. I'm going to finish mine up, and then when you finish yours up, send them over to me. I can't wait to see them.